Morena, would you like to see what I'm doing for Fun Friday? I'll show you. I actually already finished it. Check this out. Yum! And guess what? There's more. We've got a very hungry household, so I've been doing a lot of baking. I wonder, I'll just hold one of these up close to the camera, if you can figure out what sort of biscuit this is. Have a good look. What do you think it is? Should I tell you anyway? Okay, I'll tell you. It's an ANZAC biscuit. And I made some ANZAC biscuits because tomorrow, on Saturday, is ANZAC Day. So, I thought maybe for Fun Friday, you could make either a big batch of ANZAC biscuits with your parents, or you could make an ANZAC biscuit in a mug, and I've got a recipe for that on the next slideshow. Yeah, so just listen carefully for about 1 minute more, and I'll just tell you a little bit about why we make ANZAC biscuits on ANZAC Day. Okay, so did you know that a long time ago, this was before you were born, before your mum was born, your dad was born, and even probably before your grandparents were born, that there was a whole bunch of people from New Zealand and Australia, and they had to go off to fight in a war in a far, far place, far away overseas. And they didn't really want to do it, but they just had to. So it was a bit of a scary time. And while they were overseas, a lot of them probably really, really missed their families back home, Probably missed their kids and all of their brothers and sisters and all their friends. So do you know what their family did back home to try and make them feel better? They made these things, these sorts of biscuits, right here, these ones. And they sent them in boxes all the way overseas so that they could eat them and be reminded a little bit about the people that loved and cared for them back home. They made them out of stuff that wouldn't go off. So stuff like flour and sugar and oil that would last for ages, because there was probably no planes back then, right? So they probably had to go on a ship, and it took ages and ages to get there. But it was very special. So every ANZAC Day, we do some things called traditions. And these are things that help us remember what happened a long, long time ago. Remember all of the brave people that went and fought overseas. One of these traditions is making ANZAC biscuits. Another one is wearing a poppy. And you've already made a poppy, some of you, or you might make one today. So we do lots of these things to remember what happened a long time ago. So today you might want to start a tradition in your family and maybe make some ANZAC biscuits. Or you can make the ANZAC in a cup. Now, the ANZAC in a cup isn't probably how they made it in the olden days, because you make it in the microwave, and there was no microwaves back then, but it's a really easy way to make it that just makes a small little amount if you don't have much ingredients. So have fun, and I can't wait to see if you make anything. Bye!